Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Sons of the Forest. So today we're going to be doing a building episode. But here's the thing, and someone mentioned this in the comments, and I agree. I've been working on this base a lot. It's been like every single building episode since I finished the wall. Now, I want to do a building episode today, but, you know, for my own mental sanity and for you guys' mental sanity and everyone being happy, I'm going to not work on this base today. What I'm going to be working on is going to be working on the bunkhouse. Okay, this is going to be my house and where I'm going to live. Now, the episode before last, I was having all kinds of issues with enemies spawning in my base when I try to sleep at night. A lot of people give me a lot of good ideas on how to find solutions for that, and I do have a solution. It is a solution you guys gave me, but I do not want to say which one it is just yet because I want it to be a surprise when I eventually do it. We won't be able to do it this episode, but I am working towards that solution, and it's going to be awesome. Now, the good solution that I could do right now is I could just sleep in my houseboat. I don't know why I did not remember this houseboat was here. I just completely forgot, you know, just totally forgot. It's the thing I did on day one, and I can sleep in this thing. And I did sleep one night, and I did not get attacked. And people are telling me if you sleep on your houseboat, even if it's by land, you will not be attacked. So what I'll do is I'll start sleeping in the houseboat moving forward, and I'm going to work towards that build that is going to help me sleep inside my base, that I won't have to go around and close all the... I'm trying to be vague because I don't really want to give it away, but if you kind of piece it together, you can kind of see what I'm going to be doing in an upcoming episode to, you know, be able to sleep inside my base at night and not have to worry about it. So first things first, let's go ahead and start working on this thing. We need to put down some flooring. We need to, you know, I just want to get the whole floor down right now. That's my number one concern. And then we'll be building up from there. This is going to be a very by the numbers base at the beginning, but I do have some future plans for this base that's going to make it more awesome. That, you know, one step at a time. The building in this game takes so freaking long. Well, all right, let me rephrase that. The building in this game, when you build the way I do, takes so freaking long, and I did not remember that from my last playthrough, but it's coming back to me. And honestly, my last playthrough wasn't even, the base wasn't this big. It wasn't anywhere near this big. You know, my last build through, I made one big hall, and that was pretty much my entire base. And there was like a little spot for farming. It was a very small base, you know, compared to what I'm doing right now. So this is going to take some time. Oh, there we go. Hold on. I had it. There we go. Is that going to be a half log? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Kind of put this out here in case we want to use it later. And I do need a way up on this side. So let's go over here. Let's jump. Parkour. Failed parkour. Way to fail, Cage. Oh, by the way, he's doing trees over there. I should go check that out because I don't want him to fill up with... Here, hold on. Let's do this. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. As you can tell, the snow is now gone. Winter is over, which is also really nice. I love the snow, but, like, at a certain point, I'm just tired of being cold. And having, like, my, you know... my stamina bar be gimped. So what we're going to do is we're going to send these on down the line because I do not want him to fill these up. Now, the log holder I have at the end of this line is also almost full. And if these logs fall all over the place, he will go down there and try and deal with them. As a matter of fact, he might be trying that right now. Yep. He's trying to come... Oh, no, there's no logs down here. Okay. All right, fair enough. So we're good. You don't want this thing to fill up because the logs start falling all over the place. He's going to try and come down here, which is... I really don't need him down here. I don't want him down here. I want him up there, and I want him taking care of logs. Now, I chopped down a bunch of trees before I started recording, so he's, you know, he's doing good. But, yeah, I don't want him to come down here. And it looks like he's staying up there, which is good. The only thing that sucks about that... I'm going to call that Mining Camp 1, Mining Camp 2, Mining Camp 3, and Mining Camp 4. So, Mining Camp 1. The problem with Mining Camp 1 is there's usually a lot of enemies that come through there. And it's kind of far away from my base, so I can't really help too much. I won't know they're up there. So that does cause some issues, but, you know, honestly, it's not the end of the world. It's something we can definitely deal with. Nope, that is not what to do. Go like that. All right, so let's go ahead and make the floor of this place. What the fudge is this? Unbelievable. What did I tell you about Mining Camp 1? This jerk hit me in the back while I was trying to cut down some trees. Unbelievable. Oh, and we got babies. Is he done? Nope, he ain't done. Thought he might have been done with that last one. Alright, and I gotta be careful not to kill Kelvin. I can kill Kelvin. And if I kill Kelvin, he doesn't come back. So I gotta be very careful. Hey, come on, babies. Get away from Kelvin. He's not dead. But I gotta be, you know... Gotta be careful. I haven't saved in a while either, so... I'd have to reload the game, basically. Okay, buddy? Man, unbelievable. I'm just out here mining Camp 1. Hey, what'd I say about mining Camp 1, man? It's dangerous. It's freaking dangerous. Is anybody else out here? Yeah, there is. Okay. I've been trying to fight with spears recently. See, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to fight. I think he's going to run away. Yeah, the spear's pretty cool. It attacks pretty quick. You could throw it. There's a lot I like about the spear. The thing I don't like about the spear is you can't block with it. And I ran out of stamina very quick running around trying to dodge because I have to dodge since I can't block with it. Oh, let me get the skin. Give me that skin. There we go. Give me some skin. Oh man, is he down there? Is he running away or is he getting logs? Oh, he's just hanging out. Okay. Damn it. I gotta get him back to work. I don't know if he'll go back to work on his own. I'm gonna give him some time and see if he goes back to work on his own because I really don't want to have to run him back up there. We'll see what he does. We will see what he does. By the way, this is what I got going on so far. The floor is almost complete. I didn't plan to come back until it was complete, but I got attacked, so what are you going to do? I need to keep an eye out, make sure everything's good. I think once the floor is done, I'm going to redo this whole catch thing because I need to be able to catch stuff from the other side as well because mining camp 2, 3, and 4 also have some logs in them. So I'm going to put one on that side as well. Then I'm going to start building up the walls, and what I'll do is I'll leave the walls alone. The walls that like have logs coming in, basically. And that's where we're gonna go. Am I gonna have a place to sleep tonight? No, I can't anyway because, again, I'm gonna be vague about it. Even if I had a place to sleep in here tonight, the base is still wide open and I will get attacked. And I don't know. Maybe let's see how long it takes us to get along. I might do the super secret solution. The super secret solution. What the heck? That's a sentence and a half. Yeah, I'll probably do it next episode, hopefully. We'll just see how long it takes me to get ready for it. Okay, it's getting pretty late, so let's go on to the houseboat and see if this is going to work 2 times in a row. According to a lot of people, this is supposed to work like every time. It's a little bit early. I think I'm going to save and then try and go to sleep anyway. See how bad it is when I get up. If it's like too late or too dark, I might just, nope, perfect. Perfect. Let's go ahead and have some Greg soup. Don't worry, those are hot dogs, guys. Those are hot dogs. Good hot dogs. Who am I trying to convince, you or myself? Who knows? Okay. So let's come on in here. Let's see where, okay, so they come over to the houseboat with me, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Let me show you what I got going on over here. All right, you know what? Get the heck out of the way. Thank you. Anyway, come up here. I've got this set up on this side, this set up on this side. Everything is looking wonderful. And it looks like we're going to get a lot done here. You know, I'm kind of tempted to make this too high. What was that? Was that just the... Yeah, that was just... Okay. You saw it looked like he was dying again. It's kind of weird. I didn't know if it was another one or what. Okay, we seem to be pretty good. So I'm tempted to make this place too high, and I'm gonna make it too high. And I'm gonna tell you why, because I want to make a loft for my bed. I think that'd be pretty cool. And what am I gonna put on the first floor? I don't know. I'm gonna decorate it, furniture, maybe a table or a chair or something, or I don't know. We could figure out stuff to decorate it with. And I think having the bed in a loft would be pretty cool. And that's what we're going to go for. And like I said, this base is not complete. Like the outline of the base is not complete. It's not just going to be what it is right now. I'm going to add on to it later. But I have to do some research because the stuff I'm going to add on to it later is a little bit of advanced building, at least for me. Maybe not for other people, but for me it is advanced building. And I'm going to have to figure out how to do things. And I got to do it off camera because I don't want to be putzing around on camera trying to figure stuff out, like failing repeatedly. That's boring. So let's go ahead and grab this guy, and we're gonna put him back up there on Camp 1. Yeah, let's put him on Camp 1 for one more go, and then I'll move him over to maybe Camp 3 for 2, 3, or 4. We'll see. Okay, here we go. Big attack here in Camp 1. I didn't even get to Camp 1. My goodness. All right. Okay, that didn't really do much. Try and throw at you. Hit him in the back. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about the spears, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Whoop, hold on. Swing and a miss. You know what? Just bring him back to the traps. Come on, buddy. Come on in. Water's great. Oh, man, these guys are nasty. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. You got a spear in your back. Come on. Come on. Stop beating on my freaking walls. God, I hate these guys. It's no good. I can't set up the traps because I'm getting hit in the back. And these guys don't want to die. Man, I really don't want to use shotgun shells on these guys. Hey, come on. Come on over here. Yeah. Where are you going? What are you doing? You're pushing my patience, man. These guys are really pushing my buttons. Yeah, run through there. That'll work. Yeah, these guys are, Alright, follow me, man. Let's try and get you back up there. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't. No. We'll try and get him up. I think once I've killed people up there, he'll be okay for the day. I just think, maybe tomorrow I'll keep him out of there. And these guys... Oh, okay. So at least these guys give me some skin. And I wanted to take my armor off. I don't like fighting at a base with my armor on because I kind of feel like it's a little bit wasteful. I should be saving the armor for when I go down to the caves and everything. And I could always use health kits when I'm up here. It's not that big of a deal, or pills or whatever. But I don't know how to take the armor off, and I don't think there is a way to take the armor off. I think once I get... Oh, so I can't... Huh. Okay. Well, never mind. Anyway, yeah, so once I get, like, a certain armor, I can then take the armor off. But that's, like, endgame. I would like to just be able to, like... You see those 4 pieces of armor right now? I'd like to take them off and put them back in my inventory. I think if you make other armor, you can, like, replace them, and then they'll come back in your inventory. But then I have to waste resources on other armor, either rope or cloth. And I don't have a lot of either, and I need a lot of both. So that's not really a good solution. Hold on. Hold on. To the right a little bit. He's not dead yet. Oh, maybe he is. No, he's not dead. He's breathing. He's bleeding. Alright, can't skin him, which is a bummer. Alright, buddy. You, my friend, need to get logs and fill holders. Okay? It looks a little... Something's off here. Did they break something? Yep, they broke one of the log holders. What a bunch of dicks. Cage, you wanted the action. You wanted to build in the action spot. Well, be careful what you ask for. Oh, what a pain. Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I wonder if I should actually put some, like, traps up here. It might be worth it. Okay. We need to get down here and clear this out. No, hold on. You know what? Hold on one sec. Hold that thought. I got an idea. So this is very easy. I just set up another one. You know? And I just have him build it. So now what I do is I talk to him. And I'd be like, yo, what's up? I need you to finish structure. And he'll build that extra log holder. Because right now this log holder's almost full and the one down there is full. I've got to use up these logs. Because if he finishes with all the logs, then he'll be done with his work and he'll just mosey on down back to town. Back to base. And I really prefer not to have that. So he's having a hard time here at Mining Camp 1 because, you know, he's got to make that extra log holder and it seems to be taking him a while. So why don't I just help a little bit? All right, we're going to get that log holder done together and then I'm going to get him back to work. I think this will be sticks, by the way. Yeah, there's these trees that kind of act like trees, but they're sticks. You don't get logs from them, which is pretty awesome. Why can't I move? That was weird. Couldn't move there for a minute. All right, and let's go take the machete. This is what's best for cutting these trees down. There we go. That's got to be 8, right? Yep, there we go, 8. And then we're going to finish this up. We're going to put it back on log duty because I'm like sitting here working on this base and I'm like, this thing's going to need a lot of logs. Like, a lot of logs. All right, where did he go? Here you are. Come with me. Come with me. Follow me. Tomorrow, I'm going to put him on one of the other mining camps. I'll leave him here for today, though. There's still a good amount of trees in the area. Oops. Oh, yeah, if you hold down tab, it brings up your bag. So, if you want to do that. I don't know why you would want to do that, but I'm sure there's a reason I just don't know. Fill holder. Okay. And then I'm going to help you as well, because I'm a swell guy. All right. I don't like the chainsaw. I think swinging it is better. I think swinging the axe is better. And it also makes me stronger. Not only that, but I have Greg soup on me with the hot dogs. And there we go. Now I'll really be able to chop down some trees. What time is it? I don't want to chop down too many trees. Ah, it's still early. It's so early. This guy's gonna have his work cut out for him. There you go. Look at that. One, 2, 3. 1. Oops. Watch out. Watch out! Timber! We used to play multiplayer when I used to play with the Cage Crew. What we'd do is, I don't even remember if it's this game. It might have been the original Forest or maybe even another game altogether. But we would chop down trees and try and hit each other with them because if you get the tree chopped down, you get knocked down and take damage. So it's funny to do that to your friends. So we would chop down the tree and after it fell on the guy, we would say timber. Like we were trying to warn them, but obviously it was after the fact. Oh, it was so fun. So fun. All right, buddy, you got some work to do here. I'll be back in a little bit. I expect to see a lot of logs up there. It looks like Mining Camp 2 isn't very... Mining Camp 3 doesn't have a lot of trees around it, but Mining Camp 2 and 4 does. So, all right. So this right here is going... I'm going to have 2 entrances. I'm going to have one in the front, one in the back. Okay, this is going to be the... I don't know. I think that's going to be the back entrance. Oh, this would be an interesting entrance right here. It won't be lined up with that like I want it to be, but I don't think it matters. All right, I'm just trying to mark the doorways right now. And how I mark the doorways is I just put logs on either side. This is going to be a doorway. It's going to go out into a porch, and that's the kind of thing I'm hiding about the porch I'm going to build. I'm going to try and do something different, which I think will be pretty awesome. And the rest of these are just going to be walls. So let's go ahead and do the inner part. And again, this is going to be too high. I think I'm going to want to do the roof different than... I mean, I'll tell you right now, making this too high, it's going to look just like that building over there. And I'm trying to think of ways to differentiate it. Can't say that word. To make it look different, okay? And I'll see what I can figure out. It'll probably have to do it the way I do the roof. I could just do hold on. I'll think about something. I'll think of something. I'm gonna make it look different than that. I don't want it to look exactly the same. But you know, even though the building in this game is really good, it's still kind of, you know. Things are going to look the same because it's the same building mechanic, you know what I mean? So, and I don't know how I'm going to... I got to make room for this, so I probably got to take this out. Maybe not. I'll take that out just to, you know. How do I want these struts to go? I kind of want them to go this way. But I don't know. You know what? For now, let's not worry about it. Let's just get the skeleton part of the build done. And I think I'm going to go up this way now. And send some logs down this way. I don't know how I'm going to send logs from Mining Camp 3 because it's the first building I built is in the way. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge to figure that out, but figure it out I shall. So I want the struts here to go side to side. Like if this is the doorway, I want the struts to be on the sides of this thing. It should work, but I'm not 100% sold that it's going to work. We'll see. We shall see. Let me go ahead and get some stone. Yeah, this is going to be a cool building. It's just going to take some time, you know? Just going to take some time. It is a heck of a thing to build in this game. It's awesome. It's rewarding. And you could find ways to make it go faster, but it's still kind of a slow process, unless you're building small buildings, which, you know, I don't generally do. Right there. I think this is going to be way too far, but I might not care. How do I... Yeah, that'll work. So let's see. Let's see how this goes. What the f... I took away... Whatever. Whatever, bro. You gotta be careful when you're, like, pressing that C button, taking stuff apart, obviously. Because, otherwise, you take stuff apart you don't want to take apart. And then it's annoying. Although, at least the sticks are right here. So I can just rebuild this fairly quickly. Actually, very quickly. This isn't really that big of a deal. Alright, cool. Now let's try and take this out. Okay. Is this actually gonna work? I don't know. Maybe it will. Oh, if this is gonna be too high, I probably shouldn't be taking it out like this, but whatever. I just want to see if it was gonna work, and it will. Alright, cool. So we're gonna put it back because it's gonna be too high of a base. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build all the way up to the top and work on what the roof is gonna look like. I have some half-baked ideas on what I want it to look like, so we'll see what we can get done here. But I want to have a solution on what it's gonna be before I'm like done with the video. So there was a big fat red guy up there on the ridge, and I was just about ready to leave. So I was like, "Well, Calvin, good luck with that, man. Good luck with that." I'm hoping the big fat red guy will follow me down here, but I'm not really sure. Also, remember how I was building over here? I got to build back here because all of the logs are coming in from this side. So I got to build on this side because otherwise the you know, all the building pieces are going to get in the way of the logs coming in, and I can't have that. I cannot have that. So, you know, here we are, just, you know, building what we can, getting done what we can. And let's see what I want to... So the next has got to be... Yeah, so next has got to be like this. Yeah. Come on. There you go. This, and... Got to hit the button pretty fast. But if you hit it fast enough, you'll get it. I don't know if those big fat red guys are going to come and attack, but... I thought they would have followed me here. I don't think they really care about Kelvin. I mean, they didn't even attack Kelvin. Kelvin's still up and about. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't think they really care that much about Kelvin. I mean, they'll attack him if I'm in the area. But, like, I don't know, man. I left them alone with Kelvin, and they're like, yeah, whatever. It's fine. I'm not going to attack Kelvin. Kelvin's a cool dude. That's what it is. All right. By the way, I'm thinking about the build I want to do with this bunkhouse, and because I want to build in a certain way that it's pretty cool. Because I want to build in a certain way that I'm being very vague about because I don't want you guys to get spoiled on what I'm gonna do. It does have to be too high. It would have to be too high. There's no choice. So, okay. And there we go. So now take these like so. And like so, and now we get all our. Hold on, let's put that back. I usually take these out first. Go. Good. It's kind of a wide, you know. Oh, okay. So now we can't take that one out. So maybe we are gonna have problems with this. Yeah, I thought we would have. I did feel like it was pretty wide to be able to take everything out. So, I'm gonna have to think of another way to do this. Okay, so there's two ways I could have dealt with this. All right, and the first way was to, instead of having the struts there and there, have the struts there and there, and have the struts go this way instead of this way. The other way to deal with it, the way I decided to deal with it, is this is going to be a hallway that's going to branch off into two rooms, and I kind of like that better. I've been getting into the habit of making open floor plans, and I'm trying to get out of that habit because... well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with open floor plans. It's just, you know, like, I just don't want to do the same thing every time. So because of the open floor plan thing, can I take this out? Oh, wow, this doesn't need struts. Now, because it's so close. Oh, hold on. Nope, I did that wrong. 1 second. See what I did wrong? I gotta take the cross beams out first. There we go. Yeah, I like this idea a lot better. A lot better. This is gonna be a cool build. All right, let me take these out. And like I said, this is actually gonna be the back door. The front door will be right here, and there'll just be a hallway going straight through to the back door with rooms on either side. And I think that is going to be wonderful. So now I have to decide what I want to do next, because I want to continue doing the floor plans in here, but it's not really gonna work because of the log holders that are in the way. So I think maybe just continue. Yeah, let's continue with the skeleton build of the base, and then just go straight from there. Oh, you know what? I could actually do this anyway. Yeah. Okay. Let me continue with the skeleton part of the base. Looks like I'm gonna have to go to bed soon too. And then we're gonna have to get my buddy up on that ridge over there on one of those mining camps. Okay, the skeleton of the base is almost complete, with the exception of the roof. But I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with the roof yet, so I'm going to leave that alone. The bones, though, are solid. And I've got a really good idea what I want to do in here. The roof, again, I don't know what I want to do with the roof yet, but the roof should be relatively easy. You know, there's lots of different ways I could do roofs and shouldn't be too bad. The addition to the base, which is going to have to do with the porch, is the one thing that I don't know how to do. I have an idea what I want to do. I don't know how I can do it, or even if it's possible. I think what I'm going to do is, when I'm done recording today, I think I'm going to do some tests and kind of get an idea of what I want to do on the outside. No, I can't ask you for help. I would love to ask you guys for help, but I can't because, like I said, it's supposed to be, you know, a surprise. So I can't ask you for help. I just got to kind of try and figure it out myself. We'll see what I can come up with. If I can't get it to work, then I'll have to adjust. But there's going to be a porch. It just depends on how I'm going to build the porch. And yeah, that's about all I can say about it. But man, this is a lot of logs, dude. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. That's okay. What am I in a hurry for? Why would I build a smaller base? Let's say, hypothetically speaking, I build a smaller base. Okay, now the base is done. Now what? This is the fun part. I mean, going out and getting stuff and fighting mutants is fun as well. But this is where it's at for me, personally. This is what I really like to do. And, yeah. And as far as, like, it being a different base than last season, this is way different than last season. Like, last season, I lived on a lake, and I had, I didn't have my walls going completely around my base because, I didn't need to, because it was on a lake. And I only built like one building. So this is pretty crazy. I do need to put a log in here at some point, but I don't think I need to do it right now, I guess. I don't know. Probably not. We'll see. Take those out, throw that right there. Can I take that out? Does it matter if it comes out? Oh. Huh. Man, look at this guy go. I mean, I did cut down a lot of trees for him, but still. He's doing really well. Really well. And you know what I was just thinking? I don't want to jinx myself. I probably shouldn't say this out loud, but I've already been thinking it. So it's been a relatively peaceful day. I've gotten a couple of issues, but that was more the beginning of the video. Now it's been pretty good. So hopefully that doesn't jinx me and we won't get attacked right away. But yeah, it's looking okay right now. Okay. I had to build a wall. Normally I don't build the walls. I usually build my base. I build the skeleton part of it first, and then I build the walls later. But I had to build some walls because there was a part of the inside of the base that I couldn't get right unless I built a wall. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about right now. Oops. Okay. Have that. So this right here, there was a piece going across here, and I couldn't take it off until this was a full wall. So that's going to be a full wall anyway, so it's not like it really hurt me or anything, but yeah, there was definitely something I had to contend with, and I had a little trouble figuring it out. Now, am I going to be able to build across here? This is going to be a bit of a problem here. I could build it on the other side, though. Let's leave the middle open for the time being. No, those rocks aren't supposed to be there. That was just a temporary thing, so I had somewhere to put them. Let's just put them right here. That's nice and out of the way. Yeah, let's build this in the back. And then we'll build it in the middle last. I'm hoping I don't have to move the log sleds, but I think I might have to. It's gonna be kind of annoying. But what are you gonna do? Maybe here. Let's try this. That and that, and then we're gonna do that again. And let's see if we can get it to work like this. I don't see it. I don't see that happening. Darn it. Yeah. I'm going to have to move the log sleds. Ugh. I really didn't want to have to do that. All right, well, you know what? I could keep complaining that I have to move it and I didn't want to have to do it, or we could just get it done. All right, this is freaking beautiful. I forgot about this. You don't have to move the log holders if they're empty. You can get the logs in the ground where you need them to be. Oh, so good. So freaking good. Now we just have to kind of clean that one off. Here, let's just go ahead and put these right here. And And, oh, did we already do this one? Oh, we already did this one. Okay, whatever. I'll put them there because they're out of the way. All right, and then we just got to clean this one off and start putting up the walls, I guess. Might as well. Even though that's not what we're going to be doing today. At least it gets the logs out of the way. And there, and there. And... Alright, and there we go. That's now... Oh, love it. I love it. Alright, so now we have to grab this... Nope, not that one. Who's grabbed that one first? I'm supposed to grab that one and that one. I want to do it in order, because if you don't, it could cause you some issues. Maybe it won't, I don't know, but I do it in order. Because I've had a lot of issues today. Today's been a rough day. Today has been a rough day. Just, you know, not YouTube related, just, you know, real life stuff. Okay. That. And we'll put that right there. Then we'll grab that. That. Put that there. And there. And this should be relatively easy to finish. We are just about ready to finish stage 1 of the bunker. What is it? What do you call it? The bunkhouse? Yeah, the bunkhouse. I think that's what we called it. And we just got to kind of get these. All right, cool. And then got to put this one right here. Jump first. Make sure the white line is where you want it to be. Don't move your mouse. And then jump again and you should be good to go. And then you press the button. If you do it any other way, it might not work properly. Come on. Okay. That. And that. And that. I think the first thing I'm going to have to do next episode is maybe move the log holders. I don't know. Actually, they seem to be doing okay. Until I put the walls up, they might be alright where they are. So far, so good. Alright. And like I said, I think tonight at some point, I'm going to, like, work on trying to figure out how I'm going to do that special thing on the porch, because I kind of have an idea of the way I want to build it, but I don't know if it's going to be possible. I'm going to do my best. I am going to do my best. And there you go. Alright, skeleton of the base is complete. If you guys ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.